Hi there guys, this is Nikhil from GreedyTech and these are the differences between Redmi 3S and the Redmi 3S Prime. To be exact, there are only 3 differences which change the entire user experience of these phones. First will be the RAM. Redmi 3S comes with 2GB of RAM and 3S Prime comes with 3GB of RAM. For regular use, I would still say 2GB is sufficient. With that said, more is always better, at least when it comes to RAM. With more RAM, you can keep more applications running in the memory, so you can open them much quickly than restarting them from the start. I don't have both the devices with me as of now, so I am showing you just the 3S Prime. At the end of the day, 3S will be able to hold less application in the memory when compared to 3S Prime. Next difference is the internal storage. 3S comes with 16GB of internal storage, out of which you get about 11GB free space, and 3S Prime comes with 32GB internal storage, out of which you get about 25GB of free space. If you are planning on using an SD card, this difference is negligible. But if you want a dual SIM phone, Prime will be the better choice for you because of additional storage. I think 16GB of storage is sufficient for all the user apps, and if there is any offline content like videos or photos, you can move them to the SD card. Though both the devices are running MIUI on top of Android, we don't have the option to move applications to the SD card. But we can do it if the device is rooted. And the final difference is the fingerprint scanner. Only the Prime has a fingerprint scanner. I know most of you won't use a password on your phone, at least most of you won't. So having a fingerprint scanner will improve your privacy and security drastically. That's definitely a very important feature. Besides these differences, both the phones are exactly the same in each and every way. Both come with the same metal build, same cameras, and the same processor and the same performance. I think an extra 2000 rupees for 3GB RAM, 32GB internal storage and a fingerprint scanner is very justifiable. But I personally wouldn't buy the 3S Prime. If I had a budget of 3S Prime, I would buy the Redmi Note 3 2GB variant instead, because it's much better than 3S Prime in each and every way. I already made a video on that, so if you're interested you can check that in my channel, or else I'll leave a link for that in the description area. If I was to pick a phone just between these devices, I would go for the Redmi 3S. 3S Prime is definitely the better phone, but I don't want to spend 9000 rupees for the same performance that I can get with a 7000 rupees phone. I don't mind skipping on the fingerprint scanner to save some money. So that's pretty much it guys. These are the differences between the Redmi 3S and the 3S Prime. So what about you? Which one will you choose and why? Do let us know by commenting below this video. If you have any doubts or comments or recommendations, feel free to leave a comment below this video. If you like this video, hit that like button and stay tuned to us by subscribing to our channel. I'll catch up with you in my next video. Until then, have a nice day.